One of the best aspects of the climate change mitigation aspect of this settlement is the money that Southern California Gas expends for that isn't just a cash outlay. Instead, it's a loan. The money then comes back, but not to the gas company. It comes back to the public, to one of two places, either to this settlement or another fund required by our Senate Bill 801, that also has as its objective focusing on health and safety in this immediate region. So as the money is expended to pay the initial outlay for greenhouse gas mitigation, and then that money is repaid, it's poured back into the ALISO fund for these purposes. This is a settlement whose impacts are going to last not just for a couple moments, but for generations.
Yes.
Thank you. Councilman Englander touched on this, the governor's goal of closing the facility in 10 years. But you talk to people in Porter Ranch today, they say they are still fearful there will be more emissions. They fear their health is still in jeopardy. They think this agreement misses the point by not pushing to get that facility closed sooner than 10 years.
Yeah, no, let me address that. I completely understand and agree with them. These are not related topics, and to tie them together makes it very complicated. I live within the footprint. I live within the 5-mile radius. My family was deeply affected and impacted by this as well as my neighbors and my friends. This does nothing to move the needle to close down this facility, nor was it intended to do so. This was a different lawsuit brought on behalf of the people of the state of California, initiated by our city attorney, Mike Fuhrer, and partnered with the county and the state attorneys general. And so I really appreciate what they've done here. I think a lot of people are trying to mix and match their concerns, if you will, and their emotions to tie this as the wand that finally closes this facility down. It does not do that. What this was meant to do was make sure that we had enough money earmarked to study clusters over periods of time, to study and look at impacts individually and collectively, to study any health changes based on the baselines when they initiate that health study, to make sure that we have money for mitigation and air quality in the affected local communities and beyond. And that's what this did. I personally, and I'm satisfied with the lawsuit and the settlement on this. I'm not satisfied with where we're at right now with the regulators in the state of California in terms of closing this facility down. I'm happy to hear that the governor last year started the clock towards the 10-year closure. I wish it were sooner, and I wish we had some say in that. The city of Los Angeles does not. But we don't, this is not the time and place right now under the discussion of this, because the personal injury, as the Attorney General opened up with, the personal injury lawsuits of those folks that were impacted, the thousands of lawsuits that have been filed, are really what's meant to make sure people are made whole. And so, thank you.